beautiful people, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Coming to you guys with something a little bit different today, but I think you guys will enjoy this. This is something maybe not so original, but original to me and new to me, so we're gonna try it out. Guys, today we are going to be dyeing a Carhartt jacket. The main focus is gonna be on this here beautiful, beat up, tattered up, stained up Carhartt jacket right here. This is a made in the USA size large Carhartt jacket. This one's probably from like 2010. Let's check the tag actually. 2016. So it's about 8 years old. 2016. This is my own personal Carhartt jacket. I wear this for work. I've been wearing this since 2016. I was a kid when I got it in 2016. I probably got this for Christmas from my parents. I'm sure it was, how old was I? I was only 15. No, I was 16. It was the year I turned 16. So I've had this since I was 16, turning 24 this year, 8 years. Like I said, we're gonna be dyeing this. Now guys, I have got 3 colors. I went to Meijer and I picked up 3 different colors here. As you can see, it's some RIT dye. We have scarlet, purple, and pastel pink. Now, of all these colors, the most intriguing to me, and I know the ones that like sell for the most, that being said, I'm not selling this. This is my personal jacket. I just want it to look awesome. How awesome would it be to work in this jacket and it's red, purple, or pink? That would be very, very dope. So I decided I'm gonna go with the red because that is my favorite color. That's the most exciting color to me. These 2 I'm gonna reserve for a future project. But like I said, we're gonna go with the red dye right here. And I'll show you guys as well what you would want to do if you're gonna do this as well. And what I got here today is my Carhartt jacket. It's pre-washed, it's wet right now. I have it just gonna be in this big red tub that I picked up from Meijer as well. It was like 12 bucks. What I'm gonna end up doing is, wow, that was loud. What I'm gonna end up doing is dumping the whole bottle of dye in there and then mixing it with about equal parts water or whatever it really takes to get this submerged. Now, on the back of these bottles of RIT dye, it does say that you want to be at an ideal temperature of like 140 degrees Fahrenheit for your water. That being said, I don't have a thermometer to measure this, and so we're just gonna go hot. My sink gets hot. I've seen people do it in videos, and it's like steaming. So my sink does steaming. My sink does steam. So we can get steaming water out of the sink. We're gonna put steaming water in here. Hopefully it doesn't melt the plastic, and we're gonna rock with it, baby. So without any further ado, let's get into it. And then it also says on the bottle, add some salt, like a cup of salt for the best possible results. So we're just gonna rock with it. We're getting really close to the amount of water we want in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in this dye now. And again, we're gonna do the red or the scarlet. That is dark. Oh my goodness gracious! Even after I dump it out and fill the bottle back up a little bit with some water just to rinse it all out. This is the 3rd time now. Bro, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you could see this, it doesn't even look red. It's almost black. Just a little bit more water, probably like another inch or 2, and then we're gonna be rocking. I'll show you guys when I submerge the jacket. Like I said, dark as could be. Suds, because we got a little Dawn dish soap in there. I don't know. I saw people do it. I just did it. Why not? We're reaching about our desired amount of water. I'm gonna shut this off. Grab this. Moment of truth. Carhartt in the vat. We're going in. Goodbye, tan Carhartt. Hello. Scarlet red, crimson red. All right, and then we're just gonna basically press this thing back down in there with this utensil here. And oh my goodness gracious, that is dark. All right guys, we got our Carhartt in. I'm gonna go get a rock to get it weighed down because you can see it's kind of like popping up a little bit. But after this, we're really just gonna let this thing sit for like 3 to 4 hours maybe to really just let it sit in. I want it to get really, really dark. So I will basically just check back with you guys when we're all finished up and see what we got. All right, guys, so it has currently been about 2 hours that we have had the jacket sitting in the dye. I have it right here in this tote, obviously, just like it started. The water's still hot, so if you guys want to come over here real quick, I got the beautiful girlfriend behind the camera. You can see, and I'll hold this light up to it too, it is red, man, and she can hold the light right there. This stuff is red as could be. Now, that being said, it's also in a red container, and I know that is definitely tainting the effect of the red as far as what my eyes can tell right now. So for it to really set in, I think I'm gonna just push it all back under. I'm gonna give it like 1 more hour. We're gonna go out and do some thrifting, and that will kind of just help me in case some of the red really wants to wash out in the washing process after I do take it out of here. So 1 more hour in here, we're gonna see what it looks like. We are back from the thrift. We're currently in the bathroom because I figured the best place to do this next step is in the bathtub. It has actually been like 4.5 hours at this point. I intended to only do 3, but we ended up taking a little bit longer to thrift than expected, but nevertheless, just a little bit more time for the dye to set in. So right now, we're gonna take it out of the dye, we're gonna move it to the tub, we're gonna rinse as much dye out of it as we can, and then we're gonna throw it in the washing machine, and then from there, I'm gonna show you guys the final product. So last step, oh my gosh, spoon's falling in. I'm gonna show you guys what we got after it's coming out of the dye. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the red tinge on that. The crimson red. As you can see, I got it all bundled up and stuff right here. It is as red as could be right now. I'm gonna, like I said, put it in the tub. I'm gonna rinse a bunch of this out. But so far, I'm so pleased with this color. This could not have came out a better color and shade of red. Like, this is exactly what I could have hoped for with this. So I am super hyped, super excited. Again, I'm gonna rinse it out, and then I'm just gonna meet back up with you guys once we got the once we got the finished up product, and I'm gonna show you guys probably me modeling it a little bit, and just talk to you guys about what our final thoughts are. So guys, we are back for the final time to finish off this project and to show you guys the final product of what we came up with throughout this dyeing process, man. And I gotta say, I am very excited. You guys saw it when it was in the water. When it was in the dye, whatever. And at this point, I have had it washed, and I dried it up, and it turned out pretty sick. So without any further ado, I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. So as you guys can see, turned out phenomenal. Our patch actually didn't even really change, which is super cool. You love to see that. That adds a little bit more character to the front of it. You can see we still got some stains and stuff on the front because, again, like I said, this is my Carhartt jacket that I wear to work. But nevertheless, this turned out the sickest crimson bright red color I could have ever imagined, man. I am so beyond happy with it. It actually did not get to the strings, so we still got the brown strings on the red coat. We got the black inside, you can see, and obviously it did get this tag just a little bit darker than it was before, but you guys can see we always have that made in the USA Carhartt jacket, baby. So let me throw it on for you guys. This could not have turned out any better shade of red. This is exactly what I was going for. This is exactly what I wanted. Super, super easy process in the end. It took a little bit of time. Obviously, I had it sitting in the dye for almost 4 hours, and we had the time to obviously go get the tub, go get the dye from the store when I had to fill it with water, add the salt and the dye in. But all in all, it's a super simple process, man. I really did just buy some dye, throw this thing in a big vat of hot water and dye, give it some time, do the proper steps to wash it out, clean it, and dry it up, and now I'm wearing it on my body and it is fully wearable. Now I do have dye on my hands, you guys can probably see. That's because I neglected to buy any gloves to do this process with. So I was putting my bare hands down in that John yesterday. But nevertheless, guys, super, super excited with the coat, super, super happy with how it turned out. And I just can't wait to do the next one, man. I really can't wait to do the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and see about doing a special project for Jersey next, so I'm sure you guys will see that on the channel. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and drop a like down below. The next clip you guys will see is me just styling it with some different fits and stuff, just to kind of show you guys what it would look like with a normal casual fit. Obviously, I just got the sweats on right now, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like the product, like how it turned out. Maybe you'll do one for yourself. And if you want to, feel free to reach out to me, ask how I did it, ask where I got my stuff. And if you need any tips or pointers, I'm always here. There's tons of videos on how to do this on YouTube, but I'm just one of them, and I'm just one of the success stories, baby. It turned out great for me. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been how to dye your Carhartt jacket at home. I will see you guys in the next one.